a safety check on my bus, so it's gonna supposed to be done this week coming up. So, well, they have to do it twice a year, eh? They do an annual and then a biannual or something they call it, but the biannual one is not that big a deal, right? But so we're live on YouTube. Are we there, Paul?
We are live.
Okay, let's go find it.
I'll see you in the chat.
Okay, Lenny, we'll see you there.
Okay, cool. Oh, Corey Mono. Hey, hoo. Corey Mono,
Corey,
JDS.
He
Wow.
beat JDS. All right, Corey. Ha.
Got some bad news for you, JDS. You're not quite first. Well, I should. No, I can't. You can't even say you're first Canadian because Corey's Canadian.
Yes.
Uh, so how's it going, everybody? I guess you guys bearing down on a snowstorm or something. I heard down that way. I don't know, around Ottawa.
Out on the east. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if where's the weather network? That's it says snow right now, but it's just wet. It's almost like rain.
Yeah, it's getting light out to the west here, Paul. So
Yeah, it's supposed to stop, eh?
yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just
Mike
Yep.
Rennick's in the chat. Hey, Mike.
hey Mike. Oh, okay, that worked good. Okay. That's what hot dogs and french fries do to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it'll share the screen. And look at this big rake from my place here. I'm sending it all the way up through to Kingston, Ottawa. It's just heading all your way. Yeah, look at that. Well, I think Ottawa might not get as much as I thought it was going to get, but because it looked like it's going to skim underneath Ottawa there. So I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's moving east. But then look at that line that's going right through the middle of Michigan.
Oh,
The tail line.
yeah.
See it?
Yeah. You see, Corey? You
What?
said if you refresh the chat, JDS is first now. No, so maybe he was first, eh? Yeah, I know you're everywhere there, JDS. Yeah. How come you're not at work, or maybe you are? I don't know. Oh, he removed his comment, so yeah. So now JDS can be first.
Ah, okay.
How much did JDS paying you, Corey?
Right. That's right. Well, Corey's just showing respect for the elderly.
Oh, okay. That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't get any more calls for signs, or?
Oh, of course I did. 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Got two removals, but there's no rush, so they can wait. One's only
Are they
4 or
close?
5 blocks from here,
Oh, okay.
and the other one, it's in town. Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good to know. AZ, how you doing? Huh, AZ said it's 66 degrees outside.
66 outside and it's hot. 80, so we turn on AC. Now we're a little ways yet from turning on the AC, but we're getting closer.
Well, every day that goes by, we move in that direction. But You know,
Yeah.
I usually my AC doesn't come on until late April, May sometime, and then just periodic, you know.
Yeah, mine don't even come on that often. Well, I got window shakers, so I got to turn them on. But shit, I'd be lucky if I put them on 4 or 5 times during the summer. But I might put it on for an hour before I go to bed. But I shut it off before I go to bed.
So I got central air, so
Yeah, yeah.
yep. So
Okay, Jada says I'll be back. I'm doing a review, boys. Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
Uh,
Yep. Oh, I forgot to hit the like button. There you go. Huh.
yeah. You know, up here, just about 3, 4 blocks north of here, the city bought a building and renovated it and everything else for all the homeless people and everything else.
Yeah.
Rick and Guy on March the 9th had numerous property damage to the fences to the building. It was identified video surveillance, but he set garbage bin on fire and then he put graffiti on the brick wall and glass doors with a marker. Like the place was just completely renovated. You know, they're trying to frickin' burn it down already or do stuff. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense half the time, you know.
Just, you know,
Oh,
like just, the thing
so-
is, oh, you got to do all this for the homeless people and all that. Then that's the way they turn around and thank you. You know, that just kind of pisses me off, really.
is that Vader barking?
No, it's Gracie.
Oh,
She ate, so now she's got to go outside and do her thing. Now, Vader's not ready to go outside yet. Unless she starts barking, then Vader wants to go outside.
ah,
Yeah, it's a little routine. Soon as she finishes eating her supper, about 2, 3 minutes later, she wants to go outside. I don't know. She's got to go to the bathroom. I guess it pushes everything through, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, Paul, I just told you about that guy that did all that damage. The next day, he was arrested again for doing some damage to the sidewalk with a hammer, damaging it, and doing some other stuff too, hitting buildings with a hammer.
they just keep letting him go.
Hey, where'd you go to release him again? Hey. I don't, frustrates me to no end, right? Why is he on the streets then? If that's all you're gonna go keep doing damage to everything.
I'm surprised somebody that is undercover isn't following him around.
Yeah, yeah. They hey, you see the price of gas went down here, Paul.
Oh, did it?
hmm Yeah, it was what 184. It was 184, dropped down to 173 right now. Went down 11 cents
Wow,
a liter.
that's going
11
in the
cents a
right.
liter. That's like 50 cents a gallon. It dropped.
That's like going in the right direction. Yeah.
hmm It's got about 70 more cents to go though. Yeah, but it won't. You know,
Yeah.
the $1.50 is going to be the new deal now if you ever get that low. Actually, I think it was $1.53 point something out of the reserve today. Now I don't know if that was before the price went down or not. You go check. Okay, where do I want to go? Google, that's it. Go Bear Creek Gas Bar. Let's go to the website. Oh, no, right back, Paul. I got a phone call.
So AZ, you're gonna get some flying in this weekend, do you think, or? I think that Justin is probably gonna try and fire up his Spark. See how that flies. Because he's like a kid at Christmas time. Hey Lenny, how you doing? We are here. Well, let's see how my martini bar is doing. Screen share. There we go. There we go. There we go. And let's go back. There's people inside. It's just that it's kind of rainy there. It's not all that good. The people inside, it's just that it's kind of rainy there. Let's see what's going on. It looks kind of rainy, kind of dingy there. Yeah, it looks like it's a little rainy. Rainy, rainy. Hey, Justin. How you doing?
Waiting for Amazon to get here.
Oh, you got props coming today or a charger?
Hold on, I'll tell you everything I got coming. Let's see here.
Yeah, I see the gas out of the reserve is still 153.9.
Ah,
I got
So
some,
that's 20 cents a liter difference times 4.5. So
Yeah.
like that's almost 80, what, over 80 cents, 90 cents a gallon.
yeah. Lenny says the upside that's raining down there at the teeny bar is that at least their favorite table is getting cleaned.
so I have new windshield wipers coming, new cold air intake filter coming for my car. The charger's coming today, and the props are coming today.
There you go.
Oh, hey, there you go.
But the lens cover and the legs, I think, are coming from China because that 4PX is the delivery service. I think that's a Chinese delivery company.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah.
But when you order something from Amazon and it comes from China and it says 4PX, it's usually their delivery till it gets to the US.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That was the extra air to air charging box that I ordered because the other one, the wire was coming out of the box.
Oh, yeah.
So I ordered an extra one just to have it, just in case that one broke. And that was hard to find on Amazon. I had to dig through there to find that.
Yeah.
Some reason they just don't come right up when you put in Air 2 battery charger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual stock cable that comes with it.
Yeah. Lenny's in the chat.
Yep. She's Lynn in the
Up, Lynn.
house.
AZ, what's that?
Yeah.
ADS,
AZ's
Mike,
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Corey.
It's raining at the bar.
As soon as that charger gets here, I can get both these batteries on there and give them a good charge.
You usually get your deliveries late in the day, don't you?
Yeah, Amazon comes to my neighborhood last. Like I swear, we're the last neighborhood on their route. Everything always says arrives by 10 p.m. and you'll usually get here around 6:37. My ottoman for the RV was delivered. Oh, nice. I know eventually Amazon and Walmart will they'll do that same day delivery stuff. There's some things I'll order the night before and they'll say, if you order by this time, you can have it by tomorrow. You have to order before a certain time. Everybody's going inside.
Yep.
See, as much as it rains though in Florida, should really have an awning over that whole thing.
Well, this one does come out, but it blocks the camera. And they got another one down there.
Yeah, because that's why I say, as much as it rains here though, in the rainy season, they need to have that thing pulled all the way out. Because I mean, when it's raining, you don't really need the torch. During the summer, you don't really need all those torches lit.
Yeah, but it's a tiki bar. You gotta have them lit.
Yep.
Crazy.
God, I can't. That chat is so fuzzy on my screen.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't see anything it says. It just looks like a bunch of fuzz.
Why? How come?
I don't know. It's just the way Zoom and StreamYard display it. Or it's my
Yeah.
screen. I don't know. I got a 43-inch TV I use as a computer screen. Yeah, because Amazon used to come God, man, I would order something and they used to pull up in my neighborhood at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I would be getting alerts that they're outside with my package. And then all of a sudden it went from really early to super late in the day. Like it completely switched over about what was it, 3 or 4 months ago. But they used to show, I used to get up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I would look at my phone and it would say, 9 stops away. And I'm like, holy crap. But now they don't get here till like 6:37 at night. I had to get new windshield wipers and a new air filter. I got the car fixed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was just an oil it was well, it needed an oil change, but I guess the oil sensor was bad in it, and that was what was causing the car to rev up. So they replaced that and did an oil change, and it seems to be running really good now. So figured I'd put some new windshield wipers on it and replace the cold air intake filter because it's kind of dirty. It's been a while since I put a new one on there, so I ordered a K&N one.
Haas got his new cast today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you his cast. It looks like a tiger cast.
Oh, gee, eh?
Yeah,
Well, I know that they do, Lynn, but every time I buy something from Amazon, they never give me that option, the same day delivery. So it must be you have to be in a real certain area or something. Because I've never had that option pop up for me. It's asked me if I want to get it the same day. I know Walmart you can if you do the online thing. You have to pay that membership or whatever. It's like $95 a year or something. Have you ever had same day delivery offered to you from Amazon, Paul?
no,
No,
I
not
wonder
same
how-
day.
I've had next day, but
I
not.
wonder if there's some option that I'm not seeing in the damn. Because
Well-
Lynn says they have it, but I've never been offered it when I bought something.
Amazon, I have had it offer next day delivery, and it comes up on the screen when you're ordering. It says order within so many
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a time frame that you have to order with them.
But it,
Yeah, that I've had.
Sometimes it comes, but sometimes it doesn't. Comes the next day.
I've had that plenty of times. I just never had it offer me same day delivery when I'm ordering something. That's what I'm saying. I want to be able to order something and get it in like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe here that'll happen once you get the Amazon building up and running. It's going to be 6-7 miles away.
Or maybe you have to be within a certain mileage of the warehouses or something to get that.
Yeah, I'm probably got to have the order in by 10 or 11 o'clock or something, then deliver it later on that day. Maybe, I don't know.
Because the nearest Amazon warehouse to my house is about 20, a little over 20 miles away.
Well, where AZ is, he says that they have multiple deliveries a day from Amazon.
Yeah, see, they give him same day, but not much, maybe 1% of his orders. See,
Yeah.
I've never been offered it, so that's why I was wondering. Like, it's never asked me that. It's asked me the same next day thing, like Paul was saying. But yeah, like I said, you probably have to live within a certain area too, certain mileage from it.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
depends
maybe-
on what warehouse, what they have stock on,
Maybe they're going to deliver it by drone.
I don't.
Here's-
I-
Have you noticed that's gone quiet now?
yeah, because it was never viable to begin with, and
Yeah, it
I've
was,
said that from the beginning. It wasn't
it was all a
Well,
hype.
because
Like-
this isn't. Oh, go ahead, Paul.
I'm all wires and trees here in the front of the house, the back of the house, they'd have to drop it in the pond. Like, there's no
Well,
place
it's-
for it to deliver here.
It's not even that. It's just the cost of it. Because an Amazon drone or a delivery drone is going to cost the company 20, 25 grand easy for just one drone. You got to think all the maintenance and the batteries.
Then the
And
people that
pi- and the
operate it,
pilots. Yep,
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, how many?
it's a hype.
boxes of tampons or packs of cookies or whatever, little cheap crap that it can only carry because it's only going to be able to carry so much weight. How much of that is it going to have to deliver to pay for itself?
Yeah,
And that whole time it's trying to pay for itself, you're replacing batteries, replacing props, paying some guy to look at it, make sure that it's, working correctly and everything and testing it. I mean, that it's just not viable.
yeah. Well, there is usage for drones on delivery, like they're doing with hospitals, between hospital samples or, from one
Mhm.
part of the ground to the other or whatever. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Or even up north here, you go up to what the heck's the name, Moosonee, and you have to go across the river. You got to take a ferry and all that. But if they can just pick it up and right over, like it's gonna be so much quicker, and and it'll be viable. But
Right,
just doing
because
home delivery, not a chance.
yeah, because well, medical stuff costs a lot more. If you're delivering a heart to a hospital from
Yeah,
across
exactly.
town, that's a $50,000-$100,000 operation. I mean,
Yeah,
that's worth the money at the drone. But
yeah.
like I said, not for everyday $5, $10, $20
No,
items.
for like Ken Aaron said, for a pair of tube socks.
Right. It's not worth it.
Yeah, and people will do that. They'll probably order one pair of tube socks just to see a drone come to their house.
Like Walmart said, they spent over $5 million, I think it was, researching the drone delivery, and they concluded it was not viable.
Yeah,
But they wanted to spend the money to like study it, and they even came up with the conclusion that it wasn't a viable solution.
Yeah. I mean, you can't even get a 1 day delivery over at Walmart here in town. Like you could order something and they'll go pick it off the shelf or something, but and you have to go, you go pick it up at Walmart and they'll bring it out to you, but you can't even get that 1 day right now,
Right.
so
Well, and the reason why stuff takes so long when they ship it from their warehouse to the store for you
yeah,
is because they just throw it on whatever truck is available at the time, and it just hitches a ride along with all the other shit in the truck.
yeah.
That's why I won't buy TVs from Walmart unless I open it up and check it before I leave the store, because you should see the way that these
Oh, they handle 'em.
warehouses, yeah, they will literally, I've seen TVs sitting on top of like a 55-inch TV sitting on a pallet of charcoal, and then has like 100 boxes piled on top of it.
Yeah,
And it's like, Jesus Christ, like you think they would have an electronics truck that just delivers the electronics.
Right.
oh yeah.
So it's all
Well,
nice and neat in there and everything. They don't care.
Yeah. But I used to drive transport. I used to deliver for Pro Hardware, but all the stuff was on the floor. Okay, nothing. Everything was hand bomb, even when they're loading it. But the thing is, they had put a box of nails, like 50-pound box of nails, on top of a case of light bulbs. While going down the road,
Yeah.
light bulbs are this high.
Yeah.
It was this high,
Oh yeah, we used to find crap like that all the time. We'd open up the truck and there'd be like a freaking pallet of cotton balls, and they'd stick 20 cases of water on top of it. By the time it got there, half the pallet was crushed.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like Jesus. Like it's like they didn't use their head at all when they loaded the truck.
Nope.
Well, they're not hiring college graduates,
No, they are hiring them.
Well, it's not even that though, right? It's like if you go into a lot of Walmarts and go in the back and look at a lot of people that unload the trucks, they hire a lot of young kids for that, because it's a young kid's job. Like
Oh,
They,
at
they
my
made a
age,
decision at noon today, Paul. That's the Thames Valley District School Board. This is who I, pick up kids under the Thames Valley.
effective March the 21st, right?
Yeah, March the 21st. Yep. But it's including buses, eh?
Oh,
So yep, they're all done now, I guess. But I think I'm still gonna wear a mask for a couple weeks after March break.
yeah, you don't need to
know.
be catching nothing from them little demons.
Well, I'm going to see Bonnie, right? So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she don't even have an immune system anymore. So, for a couple of weeks anyways, maybe once warm weather gets here and you can open up the windows of the bus or something, the airflow through, okay, maybe, but
Well,
Yeah.
kids tend to be less concerned about stuff like that, so they don't wash their hands as frequently.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't. They
Yeah,
touch
but they
each
haven't-
other. They just don't think about it.
but they haven't said if we're gonna stop spraying the buses yet, though. We haven't got that direction yet. Cause see, we get paid to spray the bus down after every run. You have to
Disinfect. Yep.
disinfect the bus after every run. So we do it twice a day.
I mean, honestly, with that many kids running in and out of those buses, that should have been done before all this anyway. That's
Well, you
something
know,
that they
funny
should
with the
have you do.
With the masks and with that spray we were doing buses, I've hardly had any kids with a cold or sniffles or the flu or, it's been actually a lot better, a lot healthier in the bus, believe it or not, but
Justin. Fine, there we go.
we had a kid, not on my
Hi
bus.
guys,
Hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
I got the job.
All right,
Oh,
congratulations.
All
did?
right.
I didn't even know.
Hey, hey. Wow, that's good to hear.
All right. Now,
And
now,
Justin can retire.
now Justin's
yeah, I
got to
wish.
buy her some celebratory jewelry.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, shut up, Paul.
I can see a new car coming now.
Yeah, new car, jewelry.
Electric one, electric car.
The only new car I'm buying is another 50cc scooter at this point. Can't afford two cars. I'm barely affording to fill the one I have. Yes, it went up to 552 today.
Well, at least you're planning on
four-
getting her some new jewelry. That's
or-
nice.
Yeah, that's a nice year. That's
452,
really nice.
sorry.
Yeah.
Nice jewel. Nice gesture. Celebrate her getting a new job with like a diamond ring or a diamond bracelet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the mute button? The whole point of getting a better job is we have more money to save, not spend. You want me to
Oh.
spend more money.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have money sitting in the bank.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah. That's great.
Yeah.
It hasn't been any flying weather. It's a good thing you got your flights out of the way, Paul.
Yep. Yeah. It's probably that's why you wanted it done right away. You seen what was coming, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you get any snow at all, Paul, or no?
well, it was funny because I went to work around 2 o'clock, but it was snowing hard, but I ended up just wet. There's nothing stuck, eh?
Yeah. Well,
It was more wet than it was anything. Yeah.
here's the snow we got. So
Yeah.
because it
No,
was all
ours-
on yesterday.
No, we're still kind of green grass here, so
Ow, that hurt my ear.
I'm sorry. I would go help out.
Did you see what Glenn wrote? She said, no worries, Justin Paul's all talk. Hold on.
Getting old sucks, doesn't it, Paul?
what was that? Um, yeah, it does. That's for sure. Ooh, what drone is that?
What did JDS put in the thing?
Cannot think of what to say back to me.
Uh,
At least you do not have to buy diamonds then, bro. Yeah, JDS said that you should buy her some jewelry. That's what
Yeah.
JDS.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
well, see, Marie's in the chat.
Yes.
Lynn
Yeah,
said he
cool.
forgets birthdays. Did you forget Lynn's birthday this year?
No, I talked to her on her birthday. Hey, there's JD.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, you're not all dark today.
Got the
Usually
sunshine
you're
in.
like a vampire, just in the darkness.
Hey, Lynn, JDS, Marie,
Yeah.
Sarah Stickley.
Yeah, she got the job today. I just found out along with the other two Pauls, or with the two Pauls.
Nice.
It's like $5 more. Did they tell you how much it was for sure?
Yeah,
How much?
$16.89.
Yeah, almost $5 more than what she was making at her other one.
Wow,
Dang.
that'll help.
Oh yeah, definitely. She'll be making more than me.
Eh,
I'll be able to afford your transition now.
Yeah, right.
There you go, JD, down at your bar down there.
Ooh, it looks wet.
Yeah,
Dang,
it
a lot of
is.
traffic.
He said.
Well, it's Friday night. People are out and about.
JD said, "Oh my god,
JDS.
it's mini me. You complete me, bro." He said, "You complete me."
Give me some chicken.
Oh, that sucks. So if they ever redo those movies, mini me won't be in them.
Man, I had started watching his YouTube stuff before he passed away. He was a
Yeah.
mess.
I was watching him with all the Hot Wheels he had, all those custom. Oh no,
Yeah.
not the Hot Wheels, the custom Power Wheels.
Yes.
Dude, he had some expensive ones too. He had like a Porsche and a Humvee, and
Oh,
Like
that's
the-
right. Because yeah, they're a little mini car.
yeah, because they were Power Wheels, but they were like all decked out, like with the actual radios and everything
Yeah.
in them.
Did you see him on the celebrity rehab show? He was like
No, I didn't see that.
trying to get off alcohol or something, but he he ended up he had his little scooter, his motorized scooter to get around. At one point he got all drunk while he was in there and was going around naked on it and just like flipped to the side, starts peeing off of his little scooter in the middle of whatever house they're staying in. Everybody's like, whoa, what's going on?
There you go, JD. See it? This is where you ought to be, buddy.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
I have a feeling if
Ooh.
he comes down here, he's not going to want to go back home.
I've been down there a few times. I went to Orlando, and then from there I went over to Cocoa Beach,
I've been to
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach a couple times.
then to Destin.
Actually saw a Phantom 4 flying down there last time we went down there. Somebody
Cocoa Beach?
launched it. Yeah, somebody launched it
That's
out the
nice
hotel
there.
window.
Oh
They
man.
were like 10 stories up, and I seen him just toss it off the balcony. I was
Oh
like,
jeez.
and then it just flew up over the beach.
Ooh. Dude, I'd be scared to do that even with my mini. But I've never done that, I guess.
Honestly, if I was gonna fly off a balcony, I wouldn't want anything bigger than a mini.
Yeah.
Imagine flying like on a tree or an Inspire off the balcony.
Yeah, bringing it back in's the fun. Like, jeez.
Did you see where the Russians now are threatening to strand the only single American astronaut on the space station by himself?
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, it's the people on the ground. I bet you the guys, the astronauts up there wouldn't do that. I honestly don't believe that the astronauts that are up there would say, "Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna break free and we're gonna
Well-
do all this and that. I can't see that happening.
Yeah, but the sad part of it is it's such a dictatorial society. If they came back, they'd be arrested and put away forever, you know?
And and I think it's very much like too, like, oh, Putin's gonna push the button for nuclear thing. He might tell somebody to do it, but if they actually do it, it'd be a different story. Like I I don't know. I just don't think somebody could. Your life is
don't-
going to end if you push that button.
I
But
don't
you
think he
know-
has the balls to even do it. I think it's just talk.
That's just rhetoric, and like he's saying now that Ukraine's got weapons labs and all that. Well, Jesus Christ, man. So it's just the propaganda that's on these things here. He's trying to tell us. He's trying to justify in Russian what he's doing in Ukraine, right?
Yep.
And a lot of people going, "Hey, what the hell?" But apparently, there's some kind of open source news or something they can still get in Russia to find out the truth, right? Because he cut up all this, news and Facebook and Twitter, and why? Because you don't want people to know the real reason. I don't know.
Did you see what the U.S. Department of Defense is estimating around 16,000 dead and wounded?
Well, they
What
said
their
that the
estimation is.
U.S. has said they're starting to gain grounding in Kiev, the military. Russia is, but I don't think they're going to get too far into Kiev.
Every time they've tried to, actually, Ukraine pushed them back a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, and they said that 40-mile convoy, it's still there. They just moved off to the side of the roads and stuff. They're hiding under trees and stuff. They said they haven't moved.
Yeah, I think they said over the whole time that convoy's been there, it's moved like 5 miles or something,
Yeah, it's just
like nothing.
Yep.
It's
I don't know, but they're still getting weapons from Poland and stuff there into Ukraine to get to these guys. So they can't have it surrounded. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get them in there.
I just saw a video earlier. It was a whole convoy of Russian tanks, probably about 15 of them. And they were going down a road and blast in front of them and blast behind them. And they just started ambushing them.
Yep.
The tanks.
Well, hit the first one, hit the last one. They can't go anywhere. You start
And the
annihilating the thing.
And this is the thing is the tanks didn't sit there and fight. They took off running
Yeah.
back the other way they came. I was like, are you serious?
But they said that, what was it? Europe gave them some, not a Stinger missile, but there's some new one out. And they said the Russians just fear that one because it's so precise and it goes 3.5 Mach or whatever. It's just super fast. So, but they're saying that if Putin decided to push the button, it said Europe would be taken out first. So I don't know.
Well, a lot of these old Russian tanks, they can't take a hit like an Abrams can. Because that's one of the reasons why no Abrams has ever been lost in battle, because they've been hit multiple times by rocket propelled grenades and stuff, and they just kept rolling along.
People wearing ponchos or rain. Oh my gosh. They must be from out of town.
Well, it's not raining right now. It was. Nothing hardly dripping off that canvas or anything right now. So
Yeah, that's somebody who traveled there and they didn't want to ruin their vacation. So like, screw it, let's put on some ponchos and
Right, because if it's pouring so bad where you got to put a poncho on, why are you even out for a walk?
yeah,
That point.
exactly.
The Javelin. Oh, Japan just loaded two was it the C-170s? Is that what they're called? They loaded them up with a bunch of bulletproof helmets, combat helmets, and bulletproof vests, and a bunch of other stuff, and sent it over to Ukraine. 2 cargo planes.
Rennick.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, Mike looked like he had a fun time with Albert yesterday at that little fishing spot he was at.
Yeah, he's been getting out there.
It looked like it was really nice out too.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
at least
back to winter here.
At least he has a something to keep him busy. Albert keeps him on his toes.
Did you get snow, JD?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 inches total. We
Uh,
had one batch come through yesterday all day, and then it stopped, and then a second batch yesterday evening. Now it's been like 20, 30 degrees all day.
They keep ordering pizza upstairs. I gotta point the guy to the next door. Right back. Yeah.
Just take the pizza. Did they already pay?
Yeah, but see, Paul's got a cool little setup though. He's got a little apartment built on top of his house.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I saw a house the other day I really liked here in where I live at, my town. And it was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house, but then on the back side of the property, it had a 2-story building and it was 2-bedroom apartments. And I was like, oh, and it was a nice like setup. Like the apartments were really nice looking and everything. I was like, man, that is like the ultimate way to pay for your mortgage right there.
Yeah.
Get a couple of good tenants in there.
Take a slice of the pizza, Paul,
Oh,
as a
it's
tax.
Domino's Pizza. It was 2 of them. And
Oh,
two 2-liters.
I'll take him here, but go to the next door and they'll pay you for him.
Yeah, that's what you should. I don't know about Domino's though. I'm not a big fan of that.
You'd been like, those are supposed to be Diet Pepsi.
So, Mike Granick, did you, go and do your fishing today with your GoPro? You said you somebody was gonna go out this morning, a different river or different spot on the river.
Gonna put the GoPro in the water. Yeah.
Yeah,
He said
yeah,
it was cold and windy today.
Oh,
yeah. Cause he said he was waiting for it to warm up a bit, then he was going out, so I didn't know if he actually went or not or not.
Let me check Amazon again. As soon as I get there, I gotta go out and put this filter on the car. Nope, still not 9 stops away.
Still 9 stops away. What, you getting anxious? Gonna go fly?
Well, I want to get those going. Plus, I need to get the filter on the car and all that. I was gonna put the
Oh.
filter in the windshield wipers are coming today.
Yeah.
well, Lenny, the outside entry was always there. This place was built with an outside entry to the apartment upstairs.
Yeah.
And so when I grew up in this house, they took the wall out. And so we just went upstairs and they put drapes over the door that went outside.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My old store manager at Walmart had a 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. It was 2-story, and then he had a 2.5 car garage, you know what I'm saying? No, it was 2 cars, and then the single door. And then above the garage, there was a 3-bedroom apartment.
Ah,
And him and his wife didn't even live in the house; they lived in the apartment upstairs. They kept the house under construction for like 5 years, so you didn't have to pay property taxes. He did all the work himself, so he just took forever doing it. And then he got caught sleeping with another store manager. And his wife broke up.
Figure out how to get to the phone.
And he had to sell the house and it sold for $799,000.
Ooh,
I'll talk to him about it. Well, there's no one. They're not
yeah,
good.
but that one I filmed
Yeah, I didn't know
yesterday,
there was any left.
I'd like to know how much money it was going for. I bet you it's close to $1 million.
No, geez.
Well, I bet that house now that he sold probably be well over $1 million now.
Yeah,
Cause this was like 5 or 6 years ago this happened.
yeah. No, at least close to 900,000 anyways. But I mean, the yard's not that big, but it's a corner lot.
The only thing I didn't like about his house is it was right on the corner of a busy highway. Cause it's right on the back of the lake.
Yeah,
And his driveway literally has the stoplight. Pull out of his driveway, it actually activates the stoplight.
Yeah.
Because
well, we
he's-
got a whole subdivision there. It's called but Lake Margaret. And all these houses they bought, they, backs onto the lake. And nobody could go.
Big drops coming down there now.
Yeah, oh yeah. But anyways, there's no access to the lake. They couldn't fish in it, couldn't canoe in it, couldn't do nothing in that lake. Can't do nothing. So people bought these places and they paid like, I don't know, an extra probably $100,000 or $200,000 because it's backed up to a lake, right? All of a sudden now the government went and opened it up for everybody for fishing now. Oh, they're all upset. Yeah, there's some pretty big drops there, Paul.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
How
you'll
you
get-
have to get into the hotel, is it?
No, they just came out of the hotel, which is down there.
Oh, so they're getting some drinks probably before
Yeah.
they go.
Oh, look at it come in now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. She was out having a cigarette.
What t-shirt competition?
And it looks like it's gonna rain for quite a while too, Paul.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's gonna stop,
Uh,
does it?
Because there's St. Augustine right there. Actually, I'm showing right now there's no cloud exactly over top of it, but man, there's a lot of stuff coming. Let me see, it's put on the thing here. Whoop, and what happened to it? Cloud there, okay.
Well, that'd be a good place to be right alongside of there. Go get a whole bunch of cheap umbrellas and sell them $20 a piece.
There you go. Or sell garbage bags so they can put them over their body, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and that rain, they're getting just a little dot basically right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to let up just a little bit now,
Yeah.
but it's still coming down.
Oh, yeah, to see what's coming. That's nothing.
Really?
Wow, even must be raining at your place, isn't it, Justin?
It's cloudy, but no, it's not raining.
Oh, look at them.
Oh no, sorry, you're farther south. No, okay, no, never mind. You're good.
Ponchos and umbrellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one gal, she's covered up so much she looks like an Oompa Loompa.
You ever hear back from Dave Ennis, Paul?
Haven't
No.
heard nothing from him for a while.
No, we
Haven't
talked to
heard a
him.
word.
Well, I wonder if he got his internet after that.
I don't know. Suppose we could call him.
Like, do you have any contact with him? If something happens to him, are we gonna find out or? like-
Oh yeah, we like that. I
Like,
don't
do
know.
you know any family members or?
No, I don't.
Uh,
Yeah, what was the Wednesday?
Yeah,
Thursday.
let's call him.
Yesterday?
See if
Does
he
he
answers.
have any family?
Yeah, he's got a brother, but the brother just kind of ignores him.
Oh,
Weren't you on the other day still, Justin, when Paul called the place he was at to try to get him internet?
mm-mm.
Hey, Dave, how you feeling? Better. Did they come down and fix you up, hook you up with internet?
No, not available.
What? That's not what she told me.
Well, there is a network with this lousy reception.
Do what?
Lousy reception, he says. You're on,
Yeah,
you're
that's
on,
what
you're on with everybody. Say hello.
What's up, Dave?
How's everybody doing?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, we're just kind of wondering how you're doing, Dave.
So it's lousy reception. It isn't a good internet or what?
I'm having a hard time here.
You're having a hard time hearing me? Okay. It's not good internet. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the best I can do is call the Sunday.
Oh,
I get no video or no audio.
all you can do is just email, huh?
Yeah, I can text and call.
Text and call,
Oh.
but that's it.
So he doesn't have any, he doesn't have any data then on his phone.
Because when I call and talk to the girl, somebody came down there, didn't they?
Do what?
Did somebody come and talk to you about it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
His Dave used to be on here all the time,
So
and he would
Well,
fall
keep-
asleep.
it'll be a little while. I'll be able to afford to get that changed around on my own.
So they expect you to get your own internet, right?
So I usually get Java.
Maurice says she misses Dave too.
Get so many gigs per month.
Yeah. Marie S says, hi, Dave. She misses you.
Hi, Maria. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Okay, Dave. Well, you sound like you're tired, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, Dave, you take care.
Later,
Anything,
man.
just give us a call, holler, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Yep, bye.
I kind of knew, I figured that's what was going to be the deal. They're going to make some bullshit up that they can't. Their Wi-Fi sucks.
That sucks.
That's BS.
Well, especially they're happy to take the money, but yet not provide what a senior
Yeah,
needs, Yeah.
Bullshit, man.
It
yeah,
is
it's pretty sweet looking ride there, JDS.
just crap. I feel bad.
Yeah,
The sad part of it is he's in a assisted living situation. I'm sure they wouldn't let him put a Starlink on the roof or anything,
Well, it sucks too whenever I see somebody that doesn't have like any family or anything.
this is something JDS is working on.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
He said really, really fast.
A stadium truck.
Yeah,
Well, if you want to get it like JD's,
full
just take a
stick weight on
hammer
it.
to
Take the
Yeah.
hammer.
it.
Hey, Welch Rob is coming in.
Good evening.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
Hey, Mr. Rob.
Rob.
Still hanging in?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, once that COVID starts.
Oh, it's knocked the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Just knocks the snot out of a lot of people.
It's just the cold and the flu symptoms afterwards.
Yeah.
Rob, how you doing?
Hey, what's happening,
My
Jen?
last day is gonna be March the 30th, then I'll have 2 days off. And then I start work.
Justin's
Orientation
wife
that
Sarah
Monday.
just got a new job.
Oh, she got it, did she?
Yes.
Yep.
So
Oh,
$5 more an hour.
Justin's got to
That's
go.
more than you.
Justin's got to go jewelry shopping tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
very well done.
There we go. All right.
Hi, Marie. Good to see
I
you.
took care of that.
That's Lynn. JD.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, Murdy. And tell her I said congratulations, just.
Rob said congratulations.
Thank you, Rob.
And
No,
tell her
you're
what
welcome.
tell her what Paul said, Justin.
Paul said you need to buy me a steak dinner.
Listen, I just slaved with fried chicken, mashed potatoes,
Yeah,
biscuits.
so does this make her the breadwinner?
Yeah, she'll until the end of the year, and then she'll be like 30 cents more than me an hour.
Yeah, she's got jewelry coming. Yeah.
Because she was making 12, and then this job offered her 16.80.
Well, good for her.
And my job by the end of the year, I'll be at 16.50. And hopefully a new truck too. Supposed to be getting our new work trucks in.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's got some bangles and baubles coming too.
What?
Jewelry.
Oh, maybe mute you again.
Whose RC car was you just looking at that?
That was
JDS.
JDS.
Oh, you got one of them, have you? The, oh, yeah, W. Oh,
Holy hell, that's a lot of money sitting there.
yeah.
What the hell is that?
They're all unique drones too.
Yeah, I see it. What is it? A unique fly-in or what?
Yeah, I know it's his first unique drone day in 2022 in the Netherlands. So,
Wow.
but yeah,
How much are one of those?
the cameras are expensive on them, eh?
You can get good buys on those used.
Like, what's a good buy though?
You know, $8,000-9,000.
Oh, get the hell out of here. I can Spire one for $1,000. That's still expensive as hell.
When you get your RC, JD?
Say what?
When you get your RC?
Which
When do you get your new RC?
I don't.
you
I'm
have-
not.
Oh, I thought that was when you was getting.
No,
No, that was JDS.
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 Oh, yeah, that's the WL toys, isn't it? So it's
I'm
a
not
good
sh-
one.
Was it?
Just over $100 on a 3S. They'll do nearly 70.
Yeah, I played with one at the skate park. There was a guy there that had a little. I think it was 16th scale.
Yeah,
pretty-
these are
They're
12
pretty
scale.
cool. All aluminum or metal, some kind of metal parts. It was pretty decent for the price.
Hey, Curtis Dart is in the
Hey,
chat. The
Curtis.
Wizard.
I seen your speed run today as well, JD. You done well there, didn't you? What'd you get,
68.
67? 68.
Yeah. I think I can get it go a little more because I hit almost full trigger, I think, when the body flew off.
Yeah.
He doesn't learn.
When you said about the magnets, I was thinking, that's not going to hold. That's not going to hold.
It's a really strong
Couple
magnets
of
too, man.
minutes into
I mean,
that video.
they'll pinch you. Like if you get a couple of them together, they'll pinch you. They're strong magnets, and it still flew off.
Yeah, that's a really good car, JDS. Is that the version 2, though?
How fast were
Hey.
you going last time you wrecked your car?
Yeah.
There you
Right,
go.
It was-
If you can afford a car, you can afford 2 Gremlins.
Yep.
a little under 60.
1970. Did you see that? April 1st, 1970. was-
1970. Yep.
$1,800.
Uh,
I laugh when I see you see those old Sears catalogs and shit from like back in the 40s and 50s.
Well,
And a brand new car's like $1,000. I'm like, really?
my first brand new car was a 1972 Roadrunner, bucket seats and everything, and it was out the door with the rally wheels and everything. $3,600.
I could pay that off in like 3 months.
get that short of my speed crash. And somebody commented, should have turned.
You think?
Yeah, okay.
Curtis, are you still under the weather, Curtis? Curtis said he doesn't feel very wizardy today.
JDS says he has one of those drones still in the box. No, I don't want to buy it, not for that price. I'm good. If you want to give it to me, I'll take it. I'm paying 10 grand for a drone.
Hey, Ron is in the chat.
I mean, I would love to have an Inspire too, but I'm not paying that much for a drone. Not just for one drone.
Well, I know you've been working on Chuck to get that Inspire 3 sent to you.
Hey, Mr. Ron's in the house.
Yeah,
Um,
hey, Ron.
I don't know. What are you talking about when I offered him like $200 for the Mavic 3?
Yeah,
Told him I said, I'll take it off your hands for a couple $100.
he said he'd run it over with his truck first.
He was trying to get Tim Jackson to sell a kidney the other day. Yeah.
Well, I told Tim if he sold both of them, he could both get
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. That made me giggle.
Yep, JDS cars were cheap back then.
I remember the Datsuns. My dad had the little Datsun pickup truck, and then we also had 2 trailers that were made out of the Datsun beds, like the trailers with a hitch and everything. It
Yeah,
was the beds from the Datsun trucks.
Whose dog's that barking? That don't sound like Mia.
nope, I didn't hear a dog.
I want to
Unless-
look up. I want
sounds
to
like
look
a
up on.
TV.
I want to look up on Drone Nerds and see if that Inspire actually comes with a battery. So I didn't even notice if it did or not.
Yeah, when you buy an Inspire, it comes with one battery normally.
Well, because if you can buy an Inspire 1 with the battery for $1,000, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's
Then you could save up over a 6-month period or so. Or a
that's the
3-month period.
that's the going price. Yeah, you can get one.
See, and I see really good deals on them on eBay, but then they're like missing the batteries or they don't have the controller. Because like there's one on eBay right now for $425, but it doesn't have the controller or anything.
Doesn't have the camera either, I don't think, does it?
Why have you seen that one?
Yeah.
It's the V2. It's been on there for a while.
Dustin Paul knows everything that's on eBay. He's got it
You
inventoried.
get to a certain age and stage in life, and that's all you got to do is to go and wish on eBay. When you're 22 years old, like JD there, then that's a different story.
I wish.
Well, I tell you what, anybody that would see you, JD, would never guess that you're 41 years old. No way.
That's why I said he's a succubus. He tricks girls. Little do they know he's like this far from his midlife crisis. So he gets with them, and then I need a new Corvette.
Does that work? I don't know.
Convertible. Excuse me.
Run
So
your
they
drag
have
car
a-
yet, Rob?
Sorry, Ben.
Did you run your drag car?
I haven't done absolutely anything.
You said you got a bunch of parts for it. Did you ever set it up, or are you still waiting on all that too?
No, I've got most of them here, but I think I'm going to keep the one stock and I'm going to order another one.
Oh, that's right. I think you said that.
I haven't done anything the last like 2 weeks or week and a half.
Okay, so
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it includes
Went to 2720.
gimbal and camera, transmitter, a flight battery, a battery charger, a tablet holder, that mounts on the transmitter. Get a case. And props and spare. What?
Good JDS in the chat.
Only dye my nose hairs, JDS.
Oh man, that's such a good deal. One day, one day.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
Mr. Ron,
Hey,
Hi, boys.
Ron.
How is everyone?
So yeah, you get a complete setup for $1,099, Paul, on DroneNerds.com.
yeah,
You get the battery, the transmitter, the camera, everything. That's a damn good deal. Not to mention they're one of the best, like they have a really good reputation as far as the way they fix drones and all that.
You still working there, Ron, or what?
Yeah, I'll be here a little while yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday's gonna be the tough stretch. Oh, who's buying what now?
there you go, Justin.
I wish I had $900 to
Version
buy that thing.
$900 with 2 controllers.
Justin's
Oh.
wife's getting him that.
2 batteries. Yeah.
Yep.
Stop showing that to me.
Sarah
Making me
just got a
sad.
new job, so she's gonna get that.
$900
Justin.
is such a good deal.
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah. 2 batteries cost you $900 there, Justin.
I know, and that's like my dream drone right there too.
There you go. Comes with everything you need, buddy. Adrian, Michigan.
Does that come with a, well, then you gotta buy the camera separately, correct?
Nope, camera's right in that box right there.
No.
It comes with everything.
There's
Oh,
the
wow.
camera.
And 2 batteries that are $500 a pop, brand new on Amazon.
Yeah. There you go,
Go
Justin.
sit here.
Yep, you could have that, Justin.
I could.
Go.
That's on, that's over on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, go lay
Yeah.
down.
Can you imagine the size of your honey-do list? You
Yeah,
bought that?
Put whatever she wants on it. And
What?
so she could put whatever she wants on it.
Just
well,
so
the
you could
funny
have-
Like I
part,
said,
you're
that-
not.
if you
Sure.
didn't need both controllers, you could sell one of those controllers, Paul, and how much could you get for that? $400 or $500?
I'm not sure. Tell you the truth.
Yeah. Question is, why is he selling it so cheap though?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he says. Doesn't say why he's selling, he's just selling.
Yeah.
Condition is used, but in like new condition. This drone has been lightly used.
It look really good on my table over here.
Big Curtis.
Yep, that'd work for you.
Is that a
has-
V1 or V2, Paul?
Version 2.
Me too.
It looks like it's got the screw-on prop, so. Did the
Right.
version 2 come with screw-on props?
Well, what they did was, is they come, I think he had, let me see if, he's got carbon fibers, and the carbon fibers have, see, there's the regular props.
Yeah,
But-
okay.
Then you have carbon fibers, I think, and those are different mounting. That's why there are those. Those are for carbon fibers.
Cause see, the V2 had the bigger motors on it too, right? So,
Yep. So it comes with 6 extra props, 4 carbon fibers, plus the 4 carbon fiber prop connectors. Zenmuse X3 camera. second controller for the second, it has never been used, Paul.
Yeah.
JDS
Well,
says,
really,
okay,
but
I'm
what
gonna-
would you use it for? Like, really, what would you
Well,
use it for?
if you had somebody that wanted to control the
Yeah.
camera, you know, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you, even at that, you both people have to be coordinated on
oh,
what
you
you're
have to be
going to
standing
do.
right next to each other. Yep, talking.
Yeah, yeah, just,
But that's got you all over it, right there.
yeah.
JDS says, okay, I'm gonna buy it. Yes.
Says he already did. Refresh it. Hey, Newfound.
What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
There goes the refresh.
Thank God, that's such a good deal.
JDS, you
Even the one from
liar.
Drone Nerds is a damn good deal. I don't even care about the second controller.
Well, my only thought was, I think you can get $450 for the second controller.
The second controllers are
Yeah,
good.
but I have to have $900 to buy it initially.
Yeah, but you gotta find somebody that wants that controller. I don't think you're gonna find that many people. Not that many people looking for a controller.
Well, how much? Let me see if they're selling them on Amazon. How much they'd go for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious because then you would sell for a little bit cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Let's see,
But
they're
getting
Spire
hard.
One controller.
Yeah, it's just that they're getting hard to get batteries for, and there's no more updates on them and all that. People looking,
400
up at
new.
the
$400 new, and that he says it's never been used. So you could probably sell it for $350, and now you're down to $600 and an Inspire One lightly used.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have the 900 to buy it initially. That's the problem.
Learn getting better at the art of begging. Mrs. Stickley.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Sarah got her job, Ron.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found all out together. I didn't even know.
She came and made the announcement in front of the people that she cares about right here. And Justin's sitting there, you got your job.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Cool.
They called her this afternoon and told her.
Oh, good. Nobody ever called me.
I told you a job. Some jobs just don't even really check that, even though they make it a point that you have to have them.
Yeah.
They probably just want to see if you're gonna provide anything.
Right. What was it yesterday or something? It said that it would be another week or so.
Yeah, well, that's what we thought it was going to be, but they're already 3 weeks behind on their referrals at their office. So I don't think they had much time to sit around and, well, let's check more people and let's fiddle around for a week and a half before we make a call. I think that they just kind of rushed themselves and were like, we got to get somebody in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, Newfound Drone Productions.
When does she start?
When do you start?
Um,
You're going to put your 2-hour notice in a bond?
my 2-week and 2-day notice. So my last day at bond will be the 30th, and my first day will be the 4th. So I'll have Thursday and Friday. Then we're going down to the drone meetup, and then we start work on Monday.
Oh, she come to the drone meetup too?
Yeah. We're just going to drive down for the day, though, because I got the car fixed. So.
Oh, what was?
It was
What
an
was
oil sensor. Screwed up. It was causing the car to like rev back and forth.
Hmm.
So they put a new one on and it seems to be running good now. So
Well, you'll be able to join them for the trip to the Teeny Martini Bar.
Yeah.
JD, really?
You Russell in there.
You can sell his man seed. I don't think you get that much money for that.
It's renewable though. Kidney you only can sell once.
Remember that whole internet rumor that was going around like 6 months ago that if you sold one of your balls, you'd get like 30 grand? Remember that?
What? You sold what?
No. There was this thing going around the internet and people were believing it. And It was like this like professional looking ad, and it said if you sold one of your testicles, they'd give you like $30,000 or $40,000 for it for medical
crap.
research, but it turned out to be false. Trust me, I
Geez,
checked
I-
into it.
I'm gonna say, I got a couple hanging around here not doing nothing.
Trust
too.
me, I would highly have thought about it if it would have been real, because 30, 40 grand, I don't care if I lose one.
Oh, look at that, JD. She's all by herself,
There you go, JD.
single and ready to mingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta find somebody who wants it.
For me, and,
That was kind of mean, Lynn.
Joe's
That stung a little.
Oh,
Katie's dad walking in the middle, isn't it?
Katie's mom. Or not at the icy, just back at the
Here's another one, JD.
yeah, she's looking for her though. Must be
She's
chilly. Everybody's got heavy jackets on today.
Yeah.
Must be down to 70 or something.
Well, Paul didn't check the weather there, so.
What? Oh, down there? Yeah, I had the weather up.
It's raining, obviously. See, the ground is wet.
Well. Here, Paul, unshare for a minute.
Okay. Stop share.
So there's the weather map right now. So St. Augustine is right there. So all this is coming yet. So,
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
it's-
That's why I'm not gonna be able to fly tomorrow.
yeah.
I wanted to fly the Spark around.
Is this the your rainy season, Justin?
Yeah, we're starting to get back into it now. And I needed to cut the lawn yesterday. The lawn in the backyard is
You could hide your
about a
children.
it's about a damn knee height. Because I hadn't been back there in like a couple weeks. I hadn't been paying attention to it. I went and looked out the back door the other day. I was like, holy shit.
I got my own personal mowers at home. No. I need to grow some grass out back, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not.
Did you get him a salt block yet?
No, working on it though. You gotta get home first.
Yeah, really. Eh? When do you go home next, Ron?
Hopefully Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh crap, you got a long way to go yet.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Monday to Wednesday morning is pretty much straight through. I work at 24 Monday, get off Monday morning, and then at 10,
Freaking Mike.
my one partner and I are driving to Bismarck for this class, and hopefully get back at least where I can get an hour or two nap before I come back into work Tuesday night.
I don't know how you do it, Ron. I really don't.
I don't know how I do it either.
Oh, and everybody, don't forget Matt's premiere tonight at 8:00.
It's premiere.
Yeah, remember?
Alright, mate.
Only me and you have seen it.
Well, a lot of things to do, mate.
I haven't seen it. Oh,
yeah, you did.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
only 4 of us that have seen it. Me, you, and Sarah and Matt. That's it.
That's so privileged.
You feel special, Sarah?
I said it as her ringtone.
And nothing Matt does should make you feel special.
So how many times do you have to?
You be quiet.
So how many times do you have to shock yourself tonight, Justin?
Twice so far. I don't know. See if Matt made any more fake accounts. I did. I purposely told everybody on Coast to Coast Drones the other night about it just to see if anybody else would subscribe to him. But he didn't end up getting any more people. So
What happens if a person unsubscribes, then resubscribes?
no, they already tried that. prank also.
Could do this all night.
There's a baseline there.
Yeah, Chris Wedgeworth tried to do it like 3 or 4 times. I was like, no, not happening. If he drops, he's not getting any more shots.
Get Lynn in the chat. Woo. That's a
You
lot of
can thank
lips.
me, Justin, now that it's already done. I have about 4 other accounts, which I all subscribed to them that one night you lit yourself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still at 914. Oh, Lynn loves Matt. She likes the accent.
I feel left out. I don't get any lips.
We'll do the accent. You did it really well. Matt was impressed with your
What
accent.
the hell, Lynn? It's right here.
Right,
It's sitting right here.
there you go.
Uh,
Gotta say Blarney and stuff like that. Yep.
Crikey.
Correct?
Crikey.
You remember Hot Chick or Hot Tub Chick tried to, when Chris Hope was talking, she's like, who's that guy from Australia that's trying to talk like someone from Texas?
Yeah, because he went into In and Out while he was live with us and
Yeah.
Yeah.
did the Australian accent while he was ordering his burger.
Yeah. She thought he was from Australia trying to talk like a Texan.
Anybody see that Bill from Newfound Drones is in the house?
Yes,
Oh
Yep.
yeah, he
yeah,
popped in a little while ago.
Oh, did you?
I mentioned it, Paul, but you were busy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, the old man thing, right?
In the zone.
Believe me, I know.
Oh, both of y'all zone out sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now you know what's going to happen to you when you get older there.
Yesterday, we were talking to Hodges for what, a good 2 minutes yesterday, and he was completely zoned out. We kept asking him, "Is your headset on?" And he was just clicking away, looking at his computer.
Uh-oh, here comes a beagle.
Oh, damn, Lynn.
Come here.
Oh, please, Lynn.
Come on.
They're not a
Keep,
fossil.
keep it going. Keep it going.
No. Okay. Oh, move around here, Gracie. So you stay in my lap.
I told them
Oh.
before 32 wasn't old, but she didn't believe me.
Oh, you got my glove. Come here. What?
Goofball. Yes, you are.
Hey, what would you use that Inspire for, Justin?
I mean, nothing in particular. it's a drone that I've always wanted because I just love the way it flies and the look of it and everything.
Well,
I just-
and his idol owns one. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Idolizes Matt. And
Matt doesn't have an Inspire.
no. He said the Spark, didn't you?
No, the Inspire.
Inspire.
Oh, the Inspired.
Well, because when I first ever watched a drone video, it was a bunch of these, I don't even know who they were, but it was a bunch of guys and they were at this meetup in New York. And two of the guys had these Inspires. And when I saw them, I was just like, oh my God, that is so cool. And ever since then, I've just loved
Is that-
Inspires.
Is that camera
Yeah.
micro four thirds?
I wouldn't even care about the camera hanging
got a 1-inch
underneath.
sensor on it, but I don't know.
I just want the drone to fly around. I care less about the camera.
It's a 1-inch sensor. Does 4K.
Because it has two cameras. It's got the one that hangs and then the one in the front of it. That way the pilot can fly it.
That's on the Inspire 2.
Fire
Oh,
two.
the Inspire 1 doesn't have that?
No,
Nope.
Oh, I thought it did too. Okay. I thought the version 2 had that.
no.
But still, I don't really care about the camera all that much.
Does that have the light bridge
Yeah,
technology?
it's
Yeah.
the enhanced light bridge, right, Paul?
Yeah, it's enhanced. I don't know what that means, but
It was just a little stronger, I think, than what the Mini one had, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a little better than
Yeah,
your standard
it
Wi-Fi.
is Wi-Fi because light bridge is Wi-Fi, but they came
Yeah,
out enhanced Wi-Fi.
I think it was it's what you would have in between the Mini 1 and the Mini 2. It'd be
What
like
was-
that.
Like my first Phantom 4 Pro, that had the light bridge in it.
Yep. Yep.
That's not
version one.
Wi-Fi.
The V2 though, it's got OcuSync, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Version 2 has OcuSync. Yep.
But that Phantom 4 Pro, even the version 1 that had the light bridge, that wasn't Wi-Fi.
Yes. It's enhanced
sure?
Wi-Fi. Enhanced Wi-Fi, yep.
Huh. 'Cause I used to take that thing out quite a bit. Just
Yeah.
Well, they increased the distance on it. Paul can probably tell you. When they went to the enhanced light bridge, the enhanced Wi-Fi, they got another, mile and a half out of it or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You know how every time they come out with a new drone, it goes further and it goes further.
Burger.
Well, they hit a barrier, and then that's when they came out with OcuSync, you know, and then
Because
Well,
I
I
think
think-
the original Phantom was only what, 3 miles or something. It's not very far.
2.5
But-
to 3 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very
But
far.
like the Spark is only Wi-Fi, and it sure as hell it don't even go.
Come on,
online.
let's go.
No, because that wasn't enhanced. It was not enhanced. It was just.
But the original Phantom 4 Pro was not enhanced. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, like the Mini One's regular Wi-Fi, and on a good,
I think it, Ron, it was enhanced. The
On a-
Phantom 4 Pro was. The
On a good
original
day.
Phantom 4, remember everybody complained when the Phantom 4 came out and they weren't getting any distance out of it?
Right.
And it used to drop off and stuff. When they came out with the Pro, they went to the enhanced version.
Oh, okay.
And I think the enhanced version, I could be wrong, but my memory, but is they enhanced the capability of switching channels better, you know, so they kept it linked up.
Okay.
What do you want?
like the Mini 2 or the Mini 1 on a good day, you can get about a mile if you got a good open signal.
Well, my
But that's
original,
about as far as you're
my
gonna get
original
with it.
Inspired, Justin, I get out about 1.5 miles or mile and a half, maybe 2 miles. And I would drop the camera signal, and here I am flying around a ship, and it's like, how the hell do you know where you're at if you can't see where the hell you're at, you know? So that's why I moved up to the Inspire version 2, and I didn't have that issue.
Do you still have your Inspire, Paul?
I sold it to Paul Hodges.
Oh, that's right.
And then Paul Hodges is sending it to me. Maybe. Just kidding. I really wanted to buy one of the ones Jim has, but he refused to sell any of them. So.
Yeah, I should have taken that opportunity. That's one of the things I wanted to do last year was fly his, and never got the chance. Of course, he damn near lost it when it was about a week before I got down there.
He's got 3 of them in his garage, just
Yeah.
sitting there.
That's right. I remember he called and said, "It's up. What the hell do I do? It's 50 foot in a tree. I should call a tree service." Sure as shit, he did.
I mean, that's for that expensive of a drone, you got to call somebody that's got some kind of. Should it even be worth going to damn Lowe's and renting a damn lift if you had to?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Even if you just need to rent it for a day, I mean, it would be worth the money because what's $400 or $500 to rent a lift when you got a $15,000 drone sitting up in a damn tree?
Yep.
That's nothing.
I know.
Whack-a-mole.
Got it.
Somebody get it. Oh, you got it.
I can't. It's not fair. I can't see the chat. Whack-a-mole.
What Hodges calls them, whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Come on, Paul, you're slipping.
I've noticed that they've gotten less and less over the last couple of weeks. So, 'cause
Yeah.
they were really bad like 2 months ago. Oh my God, you get like 20 of them in the chat.
That's
Within a-
the sunset out my backyard cam.
Oh. Is that all Mia's tracks out there?
Yep, that's her.
Not knowing where she's going, just all over the place.
Oh, look at that sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, everything looks purple out there.
Oh yeah, we get some. Every once in a while, we get some. I get a great sunset because I got the schoolyard behind the house.
Oh, you're right up next to a school?
Yep, I went to grade school there.
Jeez.
Huh.
Well, so you didn't move far from home.
Nope. I used to come home for lunch. I didn't eat lunch there. Used to come home for lunch and go back.
Thank you so much. Oh, I love you.
Bill said you make an ex-vapor want to vape again.
It's not fun.
Vape Nation, son.
I can make my own cumulus clouds in my house.
Here, Daddy. It's cherry Jolly Rancher thing. You don't want it?
Well, I'm good, bro.
Okay, love you.
Love you
Yep,
too.
there's the sunset.
Bye.
Remember that, was that about 2 weeks ago when I went to Phoenix? That guy apparently got his lung transplant. And now apparently they want to send him home. He'll probably come home to the local hospital, but he's on 3 times as much oxygen for a while. And we can't do it. And just found out my boss turned it down.
Oh, so they tried to get you to fly down and bring him back, huh?
Yep. And he's on 3 times the amount of oxygen. We can't carry enough on there. Just can't do it. I don't know how.
You guys don't have a oxygen producing machine on the board? You just use old school bottles or what?
We have bottles, yeah. And those machines do not produce the amount of oxygen he needs.
Yeah,
Come close.
they don't concentrate oxygen. They just produce oxygen to a certain level, but not
Right.
a lot.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you just open a window and stick his face out.
Yeah.
Get all the oxygen you want, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I would imagine a Learjet or something could bring him back, right?
That's the only, yeah, he's gonna have to come back in a much faster plane. And still would have to be a jet. I don't know if it would all could land at that airport. I don't know if you could-
JD.
the airport where the town he's from, I don't know if a big jet could land there. The runway's long enough. I don't know.
Yeah, make my own
See you,
chemtrails.
Take care, Marie.
I seen that cyclone thing today as well, just
Oh,
today.
no, that was yesterday. That was some
Oh,
wild
that's
shit,
a-
dude.
Bet it was a microburst. Did you look those up, Justin?
I did, but the way people were running and the cars were speeding off in the parking lot next to me, they were running back in the store. So I think they saw whatever was on top of me. They knew what the hell it was.
It looks like when it dumps, it kind of looks like a funnel because it literally, the cloud just like
But it was swirling
Dumps.
around though. And it
Could
pushed
be-
my car about
could
4
have been
or
a
5
twister
feet.
then.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we've had microbursts here a ton, and they mess stuff up big time. I mean, it's
like
just
I
the cloud dumps. I mean, it just dumps all the rain at once. So you're talking like if you had a bucket of water and dumped it on your
Right.
head, but a whole cloud just. So you're not talking just the water, but all the pressure and everything that comes down with it, and it's like a bomb.
yeah, because when it came over top of me, it was swirling and like the trees were
That might
moving
be a
and like
twister.
and I couldn't see nothing out of my window. And then when, like I said, like the last 30 seconds or so of it, I could start to see the parking lot next to me and the cars were hauling ass and a truck ran over the curb and sped out into the middle of the damn road trying to get away. And then the people
Riots
in
going
front
on.
of the store, they took off running back in the store.
Jesus.
So I
Good.
think they saw whatever it was, but I couldn't see it because it came down right on top of me. And like I said, the weird thing was it got super calm right before it hit. I mean, the rain stopped everything. It was just calm as hell.
That's more tornado-like there.
And then all of a sudden, boom, it was on top of me. And that was
Especially
some,
the pressure in your ears changed too. You can usually tell.
honestly, I don't remember that happening. But I was terrified, bro. Like I didn't know what was going on. And then my truck started sliding through the parking lot. I'm holding the e-brake with my foot down on the brake, holding on to dear life on the steering wheel like it's going to make a damn difference. But all it did was slide my truck over from one side of the little road I was parked in and it hit the curb on the other side. Kind of bounced like that, you know? And then that's when it started to kind of slow down a little bit. That was some scary shit though, I'll tell you that.
We get lucky here and they just go around us. We've never
I
had
was
one
just
come.
gonna ask you, JD, in your area, Kansas is the king of
I
tornadoes.
know it's insane that we've never had one come through like this area, but all around they hit. And we had up by my work, they had one pretty close to there that like everybody that was there working were out on the dock taking pictures, and it was like I think that was ended up being a pretty damaging one to the city that it hit.
When
Yeah, nothing through here.
my last trip out there to visit my brother, God, when was that? Shoot. I can't remember. Oh, it was when I was out in Colorado and shot that wedding. I was still living in Pennsylvania. It was prior to 2011. Greenboro, Kansas, should be on the western end.
Sounds familiar.
It's in that area they call Tornado Alley, and they said it was an F4 or F5.
Hey, Rob, you take
Greensburg,
care,
yeah.
buddy.
See you all
Yeah,
later.
Rob.
Bye.
See you, Rob.
Hey, see you,
all in the
Rob.
chat.
Thanks for coming in, Rob.
Does that town sound familiar, JD?
Greensburg.
Is it maybe Greensburg? Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I just-
Greensboro.
I just found Greensburg. It's a little bit west of Wichita. Well, quite a bit west, but
Yeah, west. Yeah. I remember because I was coming from Colorado and I came south, and then I don't know what interstate it was, and then I just hit that interstate and started heading east to Wichita. He was just he was right outside of Wichita. What's the name of that little town?
Ooh, wow, Lynn.
Now I gotta look it up on a map.
there's a lot of them around there. Oakville.
But you know,
Hey.
surprisingly, Florida actually gets a lot of tornadoes too. A lot of people don't realize that.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you guys got a lot of
And you
up
can
and down
get
weather. All the
I
rain
mean,
you get, I'm sure.
yeah, last year we probably in my county we probably got at least 5 or 6 tornado warning. Like
Yeah.
what is it? Not warnings as if they're on the ground, right?
I
Or
think
is that-
so. Yeah.
Well, we got the ones like that's possible you
watch.
could get one. Yeah, tornado watch. And we get at least 5 or 6 of those a year. But you know what's really bad is when you get a hurricane and you get a tornado in one of those. Dude, you get double, like just a double smack in the
Hurricane
face.
swatting the tornado around.
I mean, just imagine that though, a freaking hurricane going around and a tornado hooked in there, just fucking going around fucking shit up. Like, no.
Goddard, Kansas is where he's from.
And it's real scary when a hurricane comes through at nighttime because you can't see shit. Like it's hard enough during the day to see anything, but at nighttime, it's a lot more scarier.
2.5 hours from Wichita.
You are?
Yep.
You're south of Wichita, right?
North.
North.
Yeah, he's
Which town?
he's right up on the edge, southwest corner of Kansas City.
That was definitely an experience yesterday, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
One of the worst car rides of my life coming back from Wichita after a concert. It was the day after, and I was so hungover. We were having to stop every 30 minutes so I could chuck. Man, I was rough.
While you down a bottle of water in the morning, a couple of Excedrin, a
Oh,
couple of times, you'll be good. I used to do every morning after I drink. Back when I was younger.
Is this the town you're talking about right there, Greensburg?
That may have been it, yeah. It was green
remember-
something.
Well, you remember what highway you were on? Because that's 54 running through there.
yeah,
might
Greensburg
have
right
been a-
down the highway from.
Does that, I mean, that heads right towards Wichita, doesn't it?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah. Yep. They come up out of, I think Colorado Springs or somewhere in
Good old
Colorado.
Dodge City.
Yeah,
There, yeah.
I've wanted to go through there on the way to
There's Green
Colorado,
City.
but
There's Garden City, but you said it was green something, so.
Yeah.
What's the name of your town, JD?
Olathe.
Olathe.
I lived in Olathe for like a year with my mom.
Really?
Yeah. My mom lived in Kansas for a couple of years, and I went and stayed with her for about a year.
Did you ever go party with JD? It's too drunk. You
I
don't
don't
remember.
know. That was back in like 2000.
That
3 or
tornado
4.
down though. Oh,
It was back in 2003 or 4.
yeah, brick buildings were just destroyed.
And my uncle and aunt still live in Olathe. My uncle Grant. Him and all my cousins and everybody live there.
Oh, JD
Wow.
might be your cousin. You just don't know it.
Yeah, my cousin actually has I don't know the name of his tattoo shop, but he has a tattoo shop. I don't know if it's in Olathe, but I know it's in it's either in Olathe or in one of the towns around it. He has his own tattoo shop.
JD, you a tattoo kind of guy? No?
Nope.
Because I worked at the one, what was the name of the grocery store there? The real nice ones.
Hen house.
No, it was damn it, what is the name of them? It started with the P, I think.
Price Chopper.
Yes. I worked at the I think the McKinsey ones, the real upscale ones.
McKeever.
McKeever, yeah, the ones that are owned by that family or whatever.
Yeah.
They own like a part of the company or whatever, and their stores are super nice. Like you go into their stores.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
I think the one here is McKeever's now. It was Balls, which was hilarious. Balls Price.
Yeah, I was there for about a year, maybe a little over.
The weather don't look good there. I don't see it much happening outdoors
Oh
there.
yeah, look how dark it is, man. It's darker there than it is here.
Yeah.
I guess
It
it's
was like-
normal.
It was like 17 or 18 when I was there.
Ooh,
Can't remember how old I was.
there comes a
man.
couple, JD. One was dancing or something.
Oh, they went the other way.
She was like grabbing her boobs and lifting them or something.
Yeah.
We need to have that patio covered a little more so people can be out there.
Yeah.
Get that awning to go all the way out.
What's the town right next to Olathe? That was where a girl I was dating while I was there. Her parents lived in this like really upscale neighborhood, $1 million homes.
Well, Olathe, and there's Shawnee and Shawnee Mission and whatever. What else is down there?
It'd
It
probably
was
be like
only what was it?
Roland Park or
Yep.
It's usually not a wise idea, Jake or Justin, to talk about old girlfriends while your wife is within your reach.
Oh, she already knows about all of them.
He shows them. He shares the pictures.
No, her parents were like super rich though. They had a really nice house.
the next on Overland Park.
Oh yeah, there you go. That was
Overland
it.
Park. Yep.
Yeah. And her mom was a public relations officer, and then her dad worked for some shipping company or some crap. And they had tons of money because she used to go in her dad's room, and in his safe he had like these stacks of freaking gift cards that you give out to clients. And I'm talking gift cards with like a couple $100 on each one. And there was just hundreds of them in his safe. She used to go in there all the time and take them, and we'd go out to eat like 2-3 times every day.
Shut up, Justin.
Who was that?
And
I don't
Shut
see
up,
everybody.
Justin.
What?
I said, shut up, Justin.
You out of bed yet?
I can't see nobody. Where the heck are y'all at?
That's because I kicked you out of the stream.
If you kick me up the shin, I won't be able to hear you, jackass.
I
How you
knew,
doing,
I
Paul?
knew, I knew I recognized that voice.
How you doing, Paul Murray?
Good. How are you doing?
Man, I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'm trying to maintain.
So what, explain to us what happened. I didn't even hear like exactly what happened.
You heard what I said on my damn stream. You were there listening.
No, I wasn't.
You were there the whole time when I was saying.
No, I wasn't on your stream the whole time.
He was abducted
I
by
was in and
aliens.
out. I was in and out of it the whole time. Because I was doing other stuff.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody first. You're not important. Hold on. We got Mr. Paul Hodges. How you doing, buddy? Hanging JD. Oh, Paul Murray, you need to do me a favor. You need to kick Ariel Photography out your show now. Kick him out. Kick that fool out.
Ron's a co-host.
Kick that fool out. How you doing, Nipples? You doing all right?
I'm doing.
I tell you what, Mr. Nipple, whenever we chill, you need to go and take some hot bath. No cold water, hot bath.
This is for JD. There you go, JD.
But anyway, Justin, it was pretty bad. I mean, the accident was horrible, dude. It was not pretty, man.
You back to work yet?
No, I go back to that doctor on Monday to get checked out again. I'm basically just taking pain medicine. I'm depending on how I feel. I'm gonna go. That's when they're probably gonna start the physical therapy.
Oh, man.
Oh, really? You got physical therapy too? Even though nothing was broken?
Nothing was broken, but I'm pretty bruised up, man. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and do the whole chiropractor thing again, like I did with that other one, the first bad accident that I was in because it seemed like I'm the good driver. Somebody else is trying to be a jackass and hit me.
Time to get that TANS machine back out.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
It's the time to get the TANS machine back out.
Pens, yeah.
Little shock therapy.
Yeah, little shock therapy.
I know that on the first one, I had to go see a pain specialist where they went ahead and shot me 2 or 3 times with what they call the cortisone shot, the big old needle that goes in between your spine and your back that you cannot move, because if you do, you could easily be paralyzed. Then I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and get that done too. That hurt like crazy.
Oh, is
Why is
it
it dark?
Is it
That big old needle is probably about the length of a freaking pen.
yeah,
From
is
the
that
point
the,
all the
where
way
they
to the cap.
that's where they
Oh,
take your
sorry.
spinal fluid out, right?
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
much. So they have to insert that in there. You cannot move.
That's
You gotta
epidural.
take every inch of pain.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same thing they give pregnant women when they're having a baby. It's epidural.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's what they call the cortisone. It's like that epidural, the epidural / cortisone shot. Same thing.
Ooh,
Do your feet look like they in the
ooh, somebody in trouble.
bed?
You know what? You listen to too much. Mind your business.
Chuck,
Well, go to bed then. She told you.
Ooh,
what's up, Chuck?
he's not in too much pain for that.
That's not me. Not talking to me. Paul Hodges, you be in a chat box over there, Paul Hodges. You doing all right?
He's zoned out.
I can't hear him.
Paul, are you zoned out? Are you with us or what?
We don't hear you.
I can't hear him. He's talking because I see his mouth moving, but I can't hear him.
They make a difference.
There you go.
You gotta get the microphone. I shut it off.
There you go.
Well, I went to take the dogs out for a leak, so I decided to have one too. So I shut my microphone off so nobody had to listen. Forgot to turn it back on. Just in there
Where's-
listening anyways.
Lynn
You're
said
over
hi,
my-
Adrian.
Paul. Get
What was
mic-
that?
You got, Paul has that mic too close. He's over modulating again.
Over modulate again.
Lynn said hi to you, Paul, or I mean to Adrian.
I cannot hear you, Justin. What did you just say?
I said, Lynn said hi to you.
Oh, how you doing,
Lady
Lynn?
with the cool
And-
hat.
I can't
and
see the chat
Curtis.
because I'm on my phone.
Yeah. And Curtis said hi to you too, eh?
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's JD's hangout right there.
And it's Friday night.
Yep.
So can you get out and like walk around, or are you just kind of just staying in the bed the whole time?
No, I have to literally go ahead and walk around. I can't just sit in bed because then I get stiff and that's gonna make it worse.
Oh, hell yeah. I know that.
Well, they can hook you up to a treadmill.
That's what,
That's gonna be next month that they're gonna hook me up to a treadmill to go ahead and walk a little bit.
Yeah.
that's why I always hated muscle relaxers when they would give them to me, because they would knock me out and they would help me sleep, but then I'd wake up the next morning so stiff because it would put me in such a deep sleep I wouldn't move at all. Like I'd just be knocked out the whole night. And I'd wake up feeling even worse.
I remember
Yeah,
I broke-
Curtis Dart said, "What's up, Adrian?"
How you doing, Curtis?
when I broke my back, they did that muscle stimulator thing to me in the physical therapy. I remember I scared the student, the physical therapy student. She was all but 18 years old. And Crystal was the main therapist. She was actually one of only like 3 therapists in the nation that did physical therapy for compression fractures of the spine. And I remember I was laying there, and right at the end of the day, they would lay me on this bed, hook those
I saw that.
things like Adrian has. Where
Are they in the bed now?
it shocked you.
Finally, you went. Ooh.
Oh, I did. I was sitting there and I scared that little student because I looked up at Crystal and I said, you know, normally when I'm with 2 women and they're inflicting pain on me, I kind of enjoy it. I'm not enjoying this today. And the girl ran away.
I would too, you psycho.
So Chuck said he flew the Mavic 3 at lunch hour and after work, and it pops up there about 20 to 30 feet and it grabs 12 satellites pretty fast, in fact. And he finally got up to 18 satellites.
Shit.
Oh, wow. I turn the Mini 2 on and get about 22 satellites in about 30 seconds. Just saying. $600 drone.
Yeah.
Hey, JD, I appreciate your comment, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir.
I thought I was on a different channel when I put that, but I figured I'd just leave that comment for you anyway.
I mean, unlike Justin, unlike Justin, trying to be a freaking genius with his smart ass comment.
Oh, yeah. I said, oh, good job, Recovery One. I mean, Adrian.
Somebody else joined. Who's that?
Chuck.
Why do I have no audio?
Oh, Mr.
You guys
Mr.
hear me?
Kobashi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
give up. You can hear me. I give up.
we hear you.
He gave up.
Kobashi.
Adrian, that little blonde out there out front's got a little booty going on. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, check this out. I'm over here by my girlfriend's. If I get killed, it's gonna be your fault.
Mm.
Just to
That's
let
too
you know,
much for you there,
I'm
JD.
literally over here. So if I don't show up to pick you up on the airport, then you know I'm RIP, resting in peace somewhere.
Look at how long her legs are compared to his. I mean, she's got some.
Uh-huh.
Meet yourself, Adrian.
Yeah, you might want to. Ooh.
The youngins are coming out now.
Yeah.
You asking me about how do you not want me to live?
Paul Murray, you ought to call down there again. Say, hey, you need to put an awning further out.
Yeah, so people sit outside. Yeah.
Well, then those damn torches would light it up unless they raised the height of that awning.
There you go, JD. There's another one. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
You don't want to touch my leg.
Just a
Apple.
gauntlet.
My legs are covered in dog. Well,
Here
these
comes,
parts.
here comes some more, JD.
Go clean all the hair
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, Adrian, don't look.
Get a piece of paper towel, wet it, and kick it all off. Get it
Oh,
off.
those are
Oh,
the
I
ones that
thought-
pay your.
Okay, I thought they were going in there.
No, those are the ones that pay JD's car payment right there. Oh, it wasn't your fault, Chuck. I just kept kicking you out of the stream.
There's a couple there. Maybe they're back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you gotta wait. They gotta loop around the rope first. Then you.
Oh, yeah.
They're all out there flipping their hair for JD.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
time,
was,
time for a martini.
nothing was better than when that dude tripped on the rope and almost went into that Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron, are you at work or you home?
No, I'm at work till next Wednesday.
Okay, good. Do some damn work.
I have.
Yeah, he's busy right now, you see?
Yeah, I see he working really hard right now. I see he's sitting down talking
Uh-huh.
on YouTube. I know. I see that. You're real busy.
The day shifts haven't been too bad. It's the night shifts that are just, as soon as the sun goes down,
Yeah,
Just drag his ass.
the sun goes down, the crazy people come out.
they do.
I think it's raining blondes down here now.
Holy mackerel.
Let it rain.
Justin, get your finger out of your mouth, sir. What's the problem? What's the matter with you? You on a live stream, sir.
I
Damn.
do like Matt. Oh,
I know. A
He was enjoying that a little too much.
little too much. By the way, Andy's supposed to be on right now, because normally he go on early. Because he gonna go another regular time.
He's doing it on a regular time. He's like you. He's sitting at home not working.
Okay. Well,
No, he's delivering alcohol.
That's
Yeah.
right. He's bootlegging.
Yeah.
bootlegging.
He's booty legging.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
So all
he,
the hot chicks call him to deliver the booze.
no, not the one he was talking about the other night. He said she was a troll.
Yeah.
What you want? What?
He was
What?
trying to get him to come in the house.
Speak.
Yeah.
Speak. What? Oh, you want this? Oh,
Yeah, it's starting to get busy down there now.
This is the one. I'll wait till you come out of the share, but this is the one that you need to come to Sturgis.
Amazon.
to see.
Yeah. That's he had yesterday. The
Uh,
background you had was cutting her out. That was nice.
Yeah, I had the virtual background. She's a little, whew,
Yeah.
who's your
It's
daddy?
just
Well,
It's an
Paul,
international sign.
yeah. Paul, if JD don't go to St. Augustine, he'll have to come out to Sturgis. Hook a brother up.
Here you go. Here they come right here. Look at, she doesn't look like she's got any pants on.
And the
Behave.
problem is,
You need to behave, Paul Maury.
I'm just amazed at these youngins, you know?
I'm shocked you haven't seen one of those females that have the body paint with it fully booking
Oh,
naked.
you
and
mean,
the body paint on.
Ron's got pictures of that from out of
Ron,
Sturgis.
Ron, do you know what that means?
What?
That symbol, what I'm doing. JD does. I can see it in his smile.
Ron, don't say
two in
nothing.
the
I know
coo,
what
one
that
in the
means.
poo.
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Two in the pink, one in the stink. That's what I
You gotta,
mean.
yeah, it's like a bowling ball. You gotta,
Two in the coo, one in the poo.
you gotta
There you
hook
go,
it.
JD. That's it right there.
Yeah, he went a little bit more dark with it.
No, yours
He-
is dark. You said 200 pink, one in the stink.
No,
That
no, listen. He's turned into a little mini me Matt North.
Who?
JD.
Maybe that night. I don't know about that night.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't have the subs yet, mate.
He doesn't have the subs.
Oh my God. Yeah, Matt
Sam
was
Hayden.
gracious enough to grace us with his presence yesterday for a little bit. Came down off of his fucking mountaintop.
Yeah, Justin says Matt's turned into a bit of a diva there, you know?
Oh, he is.
Sam Hayden. Drone shots. Hey, hey.
What's up, Jody? Sam.
Hey, Jody, what's going on? Drone shots.
Oh, he gives us all first names, but Ron gets a full name. He says, "What's up, Ron Lockwood?"
Oh,
Right.
excuse me.
It's respect.
All I get is Adrian. That's it.
Well, he hadn't even said your name yet.
No, he's
Okay, never mind. I apologize. Sorry, man.
He said Paul, Justin, Paul H, and JD, but then he said Ron Lockwood.
It just rolls off the tongue. That's why.
What was that?
Paul Hodges
Hmm.
now. Hey, Paul, on that post that I made about the gas prices, what you
Yeah,
saying what you're saying is insane. This is really, man. I've seen almost $6 a freaking gallon here in Florida. It's retarded.
What was that gas price you posted earlier?
That one was in Spring Hill. That's $4.39.
It was
I've seen
four.
higher.
39.
I've seen higher.
It was 455 when I filled up today. My
Yeah,
work truck.
well, it's up now. I passed through it. Now it's 479. They went up just like that.
And
and
the
when I made
all-time
that-
and the
And when I
all-time
made
high.
that- when I made that post, I was around what, maybe 2, 3 o'clock p.m. I don't know, something like that. Now it's almost $5 for the regular one. Regular
And
unleaded.
I went to 3 different gas stations this afternoon, and 2 of them didn't even have any gas.
Dude,
The
it's
regular,
sweet.
they were out of regular and diesel.
And and every gas station that I've seen so far, I waited 30 minutes to fill up. 30 minutes because somebody want to be on the phone trying to get the freaking Get Upside app to work. Finally, I'm like, hey, man, you need to get the fuck out of the pump if you're not doing nothing. Let these people go because I got to fill up. You need to move. Finally, he moved.
That's too much leg for JD. He likes the twigs.
Yeah, JD don't want to be seen with that bushy half a beer. JD, you know we love you, buddy. Don't take nothing the wrong way.
Well, he's been on Matt's show, so I hope to God he hasn't.
Oh, you know Matt 30 as heck, so I know he got to, be around us and talk a little junk. You got it pretty good, honey bun?
No, sir.
I don't even know why you were outside there playing with the dogs, let them jump on you. You know that's gonna happen.
I didn't try.
You didn't try nothing. You know what you were doing. Keep going.
They're not coming up, huh?
Did you wet it?
Yes, sir. We soaked them, super soaked them.
You super salty. You so dramatic.
Good Lord.
Damn, Amazon still ain't here.
Oh, cheese Louise.
I wanted to go put this filter and these blades on my car.
Look at those toys. Those are some great drones I would like to be piloting right now.
Got a set of twins here.
Woohoo.
Oh my.
Telling you, Sturgis State, JD. And we'll go to a place called Alzada, Montana. It's about an hour and a half away. We'll go to this place. It's called Topless Tuesdays.
You get JD in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Random girl, why are you in my hotel room?
Oh, she needs to put her clothes back on. Ugh. Jesus. What happened to Adrian?
I don't know. Must have dropped out.
Oh,
Paul,
my.
you're muted. No, I didn't
Probably
do it this time. No, not
Yeah.
you. Paul Murray is.
tripped over the cord.
There's a
No.
mother-daughter team.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
Which one's
JD's
which?
looking, oh,
Yeah.
Mom's
Looks
better.
like either one of them are the bed for eating
Yeah,
popcorn.
is the one on the right the mom?
Yeah.
One in the white, I think, is the mom.
Yeah, she looks better than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one's got fake lips.
She's had everything done. Look at that face.
Yeah, she looks. The hacked up ones. I'm good.
Sturgis, baby. Sturgis.
hey, Steve, how you doing? Steve Carpenter's in the chat.
Steve.
Kind of like the old natural bags.
Yeah, I like everything natural. I don't like all that plastic stuff.
Well, you know, some of those girls will get so much plastic surgery that they'll literally look. It just looks gross.
Yeah.
Like
It's
what
looking
was
like they're melting.
what was
here's-
the famous one that just died not too long
Here's a
ago?
full paint job here.
Movie star. I had all the work done.
That's not clothes, that's all paint, right?
That's
Body
all
paint?
paint. Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name?
Joan Rivers. That was a while ago.
Joan. Yeah.
She died
But
because
they-
of it.
But they start looking like that though. And Joan Rivers looked nasty after she got all that done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Dolly Parton. A lot of those.
Oh, what's up, Steve? I swear to God, that took him forever to get here.
Oh my.
Later and later every time. I just wanted to go put those blades in that damn filter on the car. Do it tomorrow, then I guess.
Was that the 75th anniversary? About 4 years ago? Oh. Yep. Woo.
JD says, yep.
He's in.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
He's booking his flight to Rapid City now.
No audio, Steve.
He's working on her.
The audio says it's starting to connect. Connected.
Well, Chuck was having issues with his audio too coming on. I wondered if there's a little glitch going on. What the hell was that?
Yeah,
Sound like somebody farted.
it did indeed.
Indeed.
Whoever heard it dealt it.
I can't say who smelt it, Delta. 'Cause you can't smell shit.
Whoever heard it, turd it.
It definitely wasn't me, but I heard it. Oh, finally, 8 stops away.
Steve, I don't know why you haven't got audio.
Says it's trying to connect.
Yeah.
It's connecting, but it's
I
not
don't even-
connecting.
I don't even think he realizes he's on the live. If you can hear us wave,
Can you hear us, Steve?
Steve, do you like boys?
Yeah, I remember Matt Paul.
Oh, that was freaking hilarious. Oh my God. Dan was like, yes. And oh, hell no.
Do you,
It's like-
do you, he's gonna go out and come back. Okay. I just wonder if he's got the mic turned off down on the bottom of the.
Curtis said we're under cyber attack.
We're under cyber attack. It's the Russians.
Russians are trying to stop Studio B.
I don't know if the Russians would want to do that though, because the amount of tech companies and everything in the United States right now that are pulling out of, they would liable to bombard Russia like a motherfucker. Like the Russian hackers are good, but get all these hackers from all these countries and tech companies banding together. I don't know.
There's the thick one that Justin likes right there.
Oh yeah, she's looking even better tonight.
Oh no, you gotta squeeze it around.
Drink enough, anything will look good after a while.
I don't need a drink for that.
There's quite a few of them in line there. Yikes.
Yes, there is. You could have them auditioning for you.
Yeah, that waitress really put some extra on tonight for Friday night. She's polished.
Can you hear me now?
There he is.
Yep, you're in.
Can you hear us?
Hear us all right, Steve? Steve?
He was there.
Yeah.
Steve, tell us when you hear the clap.
I hear it. I'm hearing you.
Okay,
Good.
all right. We didn't know if you could hear us or not.
No,
Didn't
I
hear what
did.
we said before you came in, did you? Good.
The waitress came out with your martini, looked around, didn't see us, so she took it back into the bar.
That is not a good thing. I'll go track her down.
Oh, you see through the window right there?
Buns. Hot cross buns.
I just have a real dumb question to ask. All these empty tables and people are standing outside?
Well, it's because it was raining, that's why.
Yeah, I think they're just
That table's still wet. They just wiped this one off, and the one down below the camera, but they haven't wiped off any of the other
I
tables.
think they're just starting to get it cleaned up.
I don't think people are probably wanting to sit out there yet. Even if it was dried, maybe.
Well, it looks like they have seat cushions on there too, so I'm wondering if they have to like
Wipe them off
change them out or
or
something
flip
like
them
that.
over or something, yeah.
Or bring them out. They probably take them all off.
Now, see, that's natural, JD. All. Look at the way those things just hang.
What?
He's
How about the
talking about,
waitress?
he's talking about the hostess with the mostess right there.
Sure. I told JD you gotta get a girl with a little meat on her.
Yeah.
See, I think this is the kind right there for JD, right there. Long legs.
See, that's all natural right there. See that
Mhm.
bounce?
That brunette down the bottom left-hand corner looks a little bit like Nikki Haley.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those douchebags at the table are too busy
Hey,
looking
Steve,
at their
did
phones.
I tell you I sold my my Mavic 2 Pro
No.
and I
Yeah,
shipped it
$5.
out and it went to St. Augustine, Florida.
Sold it to me for $5.
Had a nice chat with the guy. I told him, I says, that's our favorite place to go watch. And he laughed. He says, yeah, a lot of people like that.
Well, we actually had a group on at one table one day actually waving at the camera. Remember that?
Yep.
They knew it was there, but a lot of these people, I don't think they have any idea it's there. They probably just think it's a security camera. Because like if I went there and I didn't know that wasn't a webcam, I would never think it was. I would just think it was a security cam.
Yeah, she does
Look at
look
that.
like Nikki Haley.
She does. In fact, for Ron, we were down over at the harbor a couple days ago, and I had to take not a double take but a triple check to make sure your girlfriend governor, ex-governor, it wasn't her.
Really?
See, JD, those legs will break you off like a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I remember I got to see her at the Buffalo Roundup last year.
Yeah.
Oh, Governor Christie. Christie Nome.
Mhm.
Christie from
Oh,
Sure.
There's your ring collector, Ron.
I see
Both
that.
of them. Look, they're double teaming it.
Wedding band collectors.
Yeah. Especially the bald one right there. He's the one that gets all flexy when he shakes the martini glass. Yeah. And you should, and you'll watch him when he's doing it for a table of girls. He really gets into
Oh,
it. He'll be
she's
like,
putting those 4 girls right up there in the window. Inside.
you get rid of the freaking sausage fest they got going
Yeah,
on
frat-
outside there.
Frat pack here.
Sausage fest. Jeez.
Like, seriously, prioritize who you sit where when you have a live webcam. It's ridiculous.
What are they doing? A fantasy football meetup?
Talking about when they're going to play Dungeons and Dragons next.
Now, speaking about that fantasy football is when right before the Super Bowl was going on, my neighbor across the street had a problem with his computer. He comes running over, pounding on the door. Man, hey, I need your help. My computer went down. He had to get his picks picked. I forget, it was with like he had like 20 minutes left. I says, hold on, let me get on my computer. So I remotely logged into his computer. I go, do. Get on, start picking.
Did he win?
No.
Because Steve set a nice little malware in there, so he got the money.
All the funds ended up in my checking account.
Right.
There you go.
Why?
Here comes some more down the street.
Well, Ron, did you fall asleep in your training meeting?
Oh man, that was tough. No, there was a lot of standing up.
That was your only savior, huh?
Is it me or is the chat going super slow? Because did you just put that in the chat, JD?
It's been a while.
Because it just popped into my chat.
I made one of the girls drive home though.
That was a smart move.
Yeah.
My internet's not being slow, so it's kind of weird.
And I'm not going to say anything because mine's working.
I've noticed that every day at 5:43 p.m. my internet goes out for about 30 seconds every day at exactly 5:43 p.m. The last 3 or 4 live shows I was on, I watched the time, and every time it's cut out, it was at 5:43 p.m. Don't know why, but it only does it for about 30 seconds.
Probably because they're downgrading you.
I check my look. See, look, $10 says it's a group of chicks right there.
You should do a speed test before and a speed test after.
At nighttime, I usually average about 180. And then during the day, it gets as high as 220.
I was trying to live chat with Tommaso Sullivan last night. Couldn't do it. The
Hey, is
best,
that
the best upload speed I could get was 0.75.
Oh, you must have been on Adrian's internet.
No, they've had a problem around here. It's been going on since November. They said, well, it's the modem, it's that. And then they found out that they were having a couple of homes they did find were putting noise, and it would come on every single day right around 4:45 to 5:15. And
Bounce.
it could do it. And then a couple of days it won't, but then, so there's specific homes that are not going online, because last night it was horrendous.
2 basketballs. Telling you, watch that bald one though when he's around our table of girls, man. He'll get that martini glass up and start flexing his arms. But watch him. I won't be taking no date there now. See, he barely even tried for the guys. He was like, ah, fuck your drink.
You're right. I'm here for the alcohol, not you.
Right. I don't know. There's something weird about a group of guys sitting around. They're the ones trying to look manly drinking a beer. He wants a martini though. Notice none of them are looking
Wipe
at
off
that.
a couple more tables for you.
and-
There you go.
Not one of them's looking at it. There's a problem there. Because I'd have been like, shut up.
Or maybe they're all married and they're complaining about their spouses.
Probably.
Their spouses are out on dates.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's all these women there and they either got their faces buried in their phones or see that show right behind them.
She's drying off the chairs.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's trying, like, look at my booty. And they're just nothing.
Off the tables and soaking Justin's pants.
Oh, shit. Like, let me squeeze my lemon into my martini. A little
Yeah, you
sugar
don't
around the rim.
Squeeze it, you
Yeah.
twist, you give it a twist.
Not these guys. Get a little sugar around the rim. Yum.
Oh,
Oh.
I'll go over there and teach him how to make a martini.
Hey,
See, how
Paul
many-
Hodges, what did you say the temperature was there?
Well, give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you. Right
look at the
now, the
waitress, you can
temperature
tell.
there. Okay, won't tell me. Hang on.
Just
We're
look at
taking
the
a
waitress.
long time to load here. Let me go back and try it again. Okay, so we're gonna go here. No,
2 stops away.
go. Okay, maybe it was too fast doing it. I don't know, it's taking forever to load. Oh, here we go. It is 66
What in the-
degrees.
Did you do that, Ron?
I did.
He just drew something on the screen. I did not know we could do that. That is going to get us in trouble.
What did he do?
He was able to draw something on the screen. You see that? The little blue line?
Yeah.
He's got his little pen. You know, phone. He's got.
Oh, are you
something
using
fancy.
your pen from Apple?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything if I try to do it.
What does that say?
But is it really a woman?
Show your boobs. So I said, if you just look at the waitress, you can tell the temperature.
Hell, we're warmer here than they are there in Florida. We're 69 degrees here.
Yeah, it's 68 there.
Let's see here.
Here we go.
All right. There's 8 people watching. Somebody say something in the chat.
Your daddy.
Hey, Marshall, how's it going?
Oh, what's up, Marshall? I didn't see that.
Who's your daddy? Love JD.
Oh boy. Gotta love modern technology.
What are you doing, Ron?
Oh, somebody else's. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yep, I found it.
There. Was it like it's a side app you can download through Zoom, right?
Nope, it's just up at the top. It says, where did I find it?
Ooh. My, look at that crowd just on the sidewalk there now. Just
Yeah.
flip it up into the camera.
Up there, it says view options on the top of your window. That's not mine. Then annotate.
Oh crap! I got it too.
Uh-oh. Oh, look what I've done.
What are you talking about now? Top right view?
Mine's down on the bottom. The other thing I learned when on the iPad, when you share, the whole screen will go whatever it is you're sharing, and then you just see this little window, and whoever speaks, then that person appears. But then I saw this expansion button, so now I can see everybody along the bottom.
Oh crap! Hold on.
Oh wow. Look at that one in the black top there, JD, on the
right here.
The one with the red top. Yeah, right.
He's got boobies.
Here.
Yeah, that's the ones.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Somebody put a dick in his mouth.
You stand right in front of those four guys and they're doing nothing.
That woke the chat back up.
Danzer, Arizona.
Team Dancer. Hey, how you doing?
Just go ahead and just
Hey,
cover
and
these guys up.
Marshall.
I'm looking at them.
See who can see what you share here.
Well, Ron, how did you get when you draw? It was a thick line.
You can
Down at the
change it.
bottom, I
Oh,
have this,
down at the bottom you
there's
can
a
change
little
it.
pen that appeared, and I just clicked on it, and I can make shapes. Let's see, draw shapes. See a rectangle right here. Ooh.
We're really focusing here and here is what we really want to focus on.
We're a bunch of old perverts.
Indeed.
And they keep coming. Well, JD would keep them coming.
There you go. I wrote something on the screen. Look down by their table. Down by their table.
Oh. We love.
Was it lipstick kisses or something?
We love
Oh.
poets. You can make it bigger, can't you?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it was real small.
You can write stuff. You can put a stamp.
Where are you finding this?
Go
Oh, look at
under.
there. Hard
Go
tolerance.
under view options at the top of the screen,
Yeah,
and then go down to annotate.
Oh, man.
I don't have a trace of that. It says standard side-by-side speaker, side-by-side gallery, swap video and shared screen, or exit full screen.
No. Go to up at the top in the center of the screen. It says view options. It's at the very top of the screen.
Oh,
Look-
okay.
Right up
And then
here.
go down to annotate. And it gives you a whole menu. Why are we just learning about this?
Yeah, I never even knew about it.
Probably a
See,
good
right
reason
there.
for it.
No, but
Got
like
it all
all
marked
the,
up for everybody, so.
oh, you can make the lines like super thick too.
And you pick
Yeah.
colors.
I see the X's over them.
Give them some big boobers. Yeah.
Hey, what happened to the four girls? We were so busy annotating, we missed them. They got
Well,
seated.
there's 4 over here. Whoops.
You need to practice your Australian accent. You need to be like Aussie man. The dude that does the voiceovers be like, right over
How do you
here.
take it? How do you
Full
take
right
it
here.
off? Once
That's a
you put
big
it on
bitch.
there, how do you take it off?
Clear.
In the menu, there's a clear
Says-
button.
It says undo or clear.
Yeah,
Yep,
you can
clear.
clear just your drawing or you can clear everybody's drawing. Said right over here. Now that's a big bitch. Dude, that Aussie man, you ever watch his videos? The dude from Australia. Oh my god, his voiceovers are hilarious. He does like where he'll like kind of commentate over videos, kind of like a sports announcer. He's hilarious as hell though. Yeah, we could have used this before to literally like look at that right there. Oh, that right there. Those legs are killer. Yeah, there. Who's putting the hearts? JD.
Oh, look what I've done. Created a bunch of monsters.
Thanks, Ron.
Oh, you can thank Ron for this.
Yes.
Damn it. There you go.
I didn't know that it would
It put three of
show.
them.
I didn't know it would show the rest of you. I was just playing around. Then I heard Justin say, "Hey, wait a minute, who did that?"
Yeah, I was like, what in the hell was that? I saw a line that looked squiggly line.
Wait, where did those two girls go by? Then actually three of those guys looked at them.
No, they were looking at the dude with him.
There was only two girls.
Uh-oh, JD's up to something.
That's not what I wanted. Oh man.
Boobs.
The best thing is the arrows. See, we can use the arrows to point things up.
Yes.
Keyboard
That
jack.
right there. That right there.
Justin, what?
Justin
Oh,
listening.
you can change your name and then do it.
RL Photography. I see you pointing in the window.
Uh-huh.
I saw you pointing in the window, Ron.
Uh-huh.
Yep, there's a circle.
Work up some edits and then take a screenshot and send that into them and say, this is what you guys need to work on. We got
Right.
stuff over here you need to get rid of.
Like
Yeah,
this.
Clear up the view, move the heater down.
Actually, this camera could come down about a foot or two so you could see down there. Down the other side a little bit.
I wonder if it's attached to like a flagship
this?
mast like they have there in front.
It's just like this up here, except there's a pole right behind it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Save to oh shoot, I didn't want to save that to photos. Trying to completely color them out. Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Oh crap. Damn it, stop doing that.
There's the format. Okay.
There you go, Ron. I put the phone number in over there to him.
Oh,
Like this has got to stop. Like now. Killing your online business here.
Yeah.
well,
Oh, I'm gonna jump off here. I got
See
a
what,
few
see
minutes
what you
for.
did, Ron?
mhm.
No, this will be perfect for next time.
Oh yeah.
Maybe tomorrow night. There we go. Because Saturday nights are usually popping off there. last night of the weekend before everybody else to get ready to go back to work.
What time is Matt on tonight?
He'll be on in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna jump off, stretch, walk around for a little bit. I gotta go outside and get my stuff. So it should be here.
Well, Ron will definitely be over there now. He's got things to show and tell.
Oh, Matt's got a,
Use the StreamYards.
Oh, here's the StreamYards.
Yeah.
all right, well, I'll see you guys. I'll
Okay,
see you.
Justin, thanks
Alright.
for being here.
I'm gonna hop
You
off
should
too.
get a link too, JD. I
Okay,
gave Matt your thing, so.
I'm gonna get off and grab something to eat.
Okay, JD. Hey, don't forget this summer, Ron's gonna take you to your inaugural over there at the bike week.
Pimp me out.
Mhm.
Gonna pimp you up.
Life will never be the same, buddy.
That's right. You won't
All right,
be able to-
guys.
You won't even be able to wipe that grin off your face after Ron gets done taking you around.
Yeah, we'll have to get on here with our little pencils and wipe it off ourselves.
All right,
Okay.
Take
JD,
care, JD.
take care, guys.
All right,
Ron,
guys.
we'll see you. Steve, you have a good evening, my friend.
You too, sir. Thank you for having me in, Paul.
And we'll
Ron.
see everybody in the chat next time. Thanks for being here.
All right. Oh, all right. Steve, Paul squared.
We'll see you.
All right.
See ya, Ron.
Yeah. Bye bye.